there's something to experiencing Detroit in the winter. You know, like I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like we should be afraid of our winter weather.
Yeah.
Because there's like fun stuff to do even in the winter. You know, like I don't know.
The city is beautiful too, even in the like with the snow on it.
Yeah, and all the lights and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're deflecting from the Prius, though.
Well, I feel like the auto show should have a deer accident exhibit,
like a wax museum commemorating the great deer that have fallen.
They have like all those off-roading trails with jeeps. Like, just send like a plastic deer out.
Yeah. Just have like an AI video of deer getting just destroyed by F-150s.
Yeah, I mean they do have all those simulators too. If they could simulate like, oh, this is how it's gonna hit.
Yeah. That would be funny. Or like you know how they do like the beer goggles.
Yeah.
That simulate like when you're drunk, but like do it with like Oculus, and like every now and then a deer just bolts out and you gotta like try to avoid it.
Ooh, if they could have one from the deer's point of view too, with the different
You are the deer. And the controls are either you are completely still or you're trying to run, but there's no going back.
Yeah.
And if you stop, you have to wait like 5 seconds before you can move forward again. Like there's like a meter. There's like a meter that charges. And like as long as you're moving, the meter's fine. But the second you stop, the meter has to recharge. So if you stop in the middle of the road while a car is coming, you're like, oh my God, hurry up. And then like the car hits you.
Yes. It makes it way more intense than Frogger.
VR Frogger. That's what I want. Give me VR Frogger. And don't make it realistic. Don't put it in like Unreal Engine 5. I want like 8-bit Atari VR Frogger. I want square blob cars coming at me.
Oh, when you get run over in VR or the 8-bit Frogger, should it all go black or should there be a moment of Frogger heaven?
I don't know. Maybe Frogger. No, I think it should just be like the traditional like boink, like whatever that noise was. Remember? It would just be like boink, but like from the perspective of the frog, you know. Like maybe it just slowly fades to black.
How old is Frogger now?
Oh, gotta be old. I mean, that had to have come out like, I don't know. When did Atari come out? Was that like the late 70s when Atari came out, or like early 80s?
Yeah.
Like I don't even know when Atari actually came out. It's got to be the oldest game, one of the oldest games. Like Pong is the oldest game. Frogger's got to be like right behind that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. Think about that kind of stuff, and it's like, we were born in the wrong era because like it was so easy to have an idea back then. Like now it's got to be so like involved and complicated, like to come up with something that nobody's like seen before. Like back then there was like nothing yet.
Yeah.
Like everything was a fresh idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to do stand up in that era too. Whereas
Yeah.
like now everything is like, you stole that joke.
And also like everything's hack now because everything's been done. Like back then nothing had been done yet, so nothing was hack.
Yeah.
You know, like
to feel
airline,
like a genius.
like airline food bits were like that. You were like a genius. Like, oh my God, this guy's like got his finger on the pulse. that was alt comedy. Talking about airline peanuts. You were the Hedberg of comedy if you were talking about like airline peanuts. You know, you're the Kaufman of comedy.
Pushing the boundaries.
Yeah. Like, did he just call his wife a bitch?
What is he doing to that stool?
Yeah, I mean that I'm envious that I can't just like suck at comedy and be considered great, you know?
One of the pioneers.
Yeah.
Like it's very. It makes me very jealous. Just the easy road. I mean, I don't envy how they had to send in physical tapes.
Oh
too.
yeah, that would have probably ruled me out of a comedy career because I would just never send a physical tape. There's just no way I would send a physical tape.
There's so much room for error for accidentally sending them the wrong thing.
I mean, that still exists. You could still send them the wrong thing now. There's plenty of times where like I have one thing in my clipboard that I copied earlier, and then I go to like the thing that I want to send now, and I just right click it but don't hit copy link. I just right clicked it, and then I click away, and then I hit paste, and it's like the other thing. And I know as I get older I'm going to eventually send porn to a booker. I just know it.